celebrate you, sir. And
yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. I want to appreciate you for this privilege to at least bring tonight's presentation to the community. All right, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Reke Okpanobo, and I am doing this for the first time, but first time here, but not the first time, because I've been handling different presentations. I've also done physical presentation in different events on my own. So I'm not new to presentation. So tonight, just like Ambassador has said, we've been having this presentation in a different dimension. Same presentation we've always got from different presenters who have done this in the past, but in a different way. All right, same message in a different way. So we'll be handling it in this dimension. We'll be doing a run through without a slide. So I'll be running through the business opportunity without the slide. Then we'll run through some pages of the slides to make references. Then after that, we'll now run through the business opportunity, the career path, and before we'll now entertain questions. All right, so that being said, welcome to tonight's presentation, Zeniq Safar. All right, so it's actually I call it a four-fold business, a four-fold company. I've already mentioned Zeniq, which is the fintech company, the company that owns the technology, that also owns the coin. Then we're talking about Safar, which is a company saddled with the responsibility of marketing this business to the world. Safar brought it to you and I. That is their responsibility, to let people know that, wow, something like Zeniq exists. All right, so that is, and they decided to do it, you know, with the multi-level marketing drive. All right, so I hear of it, I tell my neighbors, my neighbor here, they tell their neighbors. That's how the message spread abroad. Okay, now we also have OCS. OCS is a financial bank who also have their own role to play in terms of the crypto fiat integration when we get to that. So that's the third. Then we have the Emirati family and the Anabuda group, which the tokenization, when we talk about tokenization, we're going to be starting with real estate. Okay, that's the first partnership. Many other projects definitely will come in, but the first one will be the real estate. And these are the arms of this business right now. You know, if you hear this collaboration, if you hear this partnership, this alone should tell you that, man, this is business. This is actually a business I should not afford to miss out on. Okay, so those are. So now, what is Zeniq? What is Zeniq? What does Zeniq has to offer? All right, Zeniq has a lot. Zeniq has, I said we'll be doing a run through without a slide, so pardon me. Don't worry, we'll go through the slide and we'll be seeing them one after the other. But Zeniq is actually a crypto coin. We have a good number of them: the Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, Bitcoin, who is the father of all. Then Zeniq actually came to board. Now, they came to solve some problems in the crypto space, all right? One of it is the crypto fiat integration, you know, the crypto fiat payment. You know, a good number of persons will tell you when you talk to them about crypto, they will ask you, crypto, can I collect my money in Naira? We're in Nigeria, so to say, so can I collect my money in Naira? Can I get the physical, you know, or can I collect fiat? Now, that is that's the primary thing, you know, that this Zeniq, one of the primary things they have come to look at, to solve as a problem, all right? Then tokenization. Let's look at tokenization. Now, tokenization has actually been there. Tokenization is not new, but the truth is that Zeniq happens to be the first that I know that makes tokenization open to the general public. All right, proud to now is the big boys, those who are in those kind of big community, you know, those who are the whales. They are the ones that have access to tokenization. All right, you have projects whereby you have like maybe 10, 50 or 40%, all right, running the project, funding the project that is being tokenized. So those ones are not made open to the public. But here, you know, Zeniq make it open to you and I. You can come in with as low as €100 and you are part of this project, okay? So now let's what is tokenization? What is tokenization? You know, tokenization, I somehow like, I always want a few persons I have handled, I tell them, let's look at owning shares. So let's assume you own shares with Zenith Bank, Dangote Sugar, and all of that. What you have done, you own shares, right? Those are physical shares. So let's not take tokenization as digital shares. So you don't have to hold it physically. You don't have to know or see this is what is happening, but you are part of it. So you can actually be here and you are part of tokenization projects that are running all over the world, okay? So in the digital space. So here is not the physical shares, but just use shares at least. With that, we break down the understanding of tokenization. Now, Zeniq also has, you know, another problem they have come to solve has to do with the exchange. All right, we know a good number of centralized exchange and we know the few decentralized exchange. The two primary decentralized exchange are the Uniswap and the PancakeSwap. All right, the Uniswap is Ethereum based, while the PancakeSwap is Binance BSC based. Okay, so you can only swap Ethereum token on Uniswap and also be able to swap a Binance based token on PancakeSwap. But Zeniq have come to say, well, we are coming up with an exchange without wrapping. So whether you are an Ethereum token, you are a Binance token, anyone, you can actually be swapped and traded on the Zeniq exchange, which make it the biggest one, And the coin, the Zeniq coin that we are pushing today is going to be the primary coin, which is the native coin of that exchange. What is a native coin? Now, if you want to trade on PancakeSwap, you need BNB. So it's a must that you must purchase BNB to do that. You want to do that on Uniswap, you need Ethereum. So that will make the demand very high. And it will get to a time that the supply will be very limited, yet the demand is high. So what happened to the coin? The coin will run, and that's why we are here. All right, so that being said, let me share my screen. So that we can look into some other things on the slide. And all right. All right, so I won't be running through this 100%, like I said. I'm just going to be looking at a few things. Here. Okay. So first of all, let's look at the coin today. Today, this coin actually did 18%, you know, positive growth. All right, as at yesterday, this coin was 23 cents. Today now is 29 cents. I don't know if you remember, Zeniq was officially launched yesterday in Dubai to the general public. We woke up to see the app ready for us to download. You know, a good number of persons have actually been waiting for all of this to unfold before they jump into the opportunity. But the truth is that by the time you wait, By the time you wait for all of this to happen before you join the race, then a lot must have happened. All right, so this is the right time to join the community. Join the Zeniq community, mint a good number of coins, have them in your wallet, and when it's time to utilize them on the tokenization and every other thing, you have it readily available while the coin is still growing and appreciating. All right, so Zeniq is the fintech company. Like I said, this is the website, www.zeniq.com. You have everything you need to know. You have it here. Everything you need to know, everything you need to know, you have it here. All right, so this is the home exchange. You read everything about Zeniq is here. Everything you need to know about Zeniq is here. All right. Okay, so let me go back to the slide. Sorry. What's happening? All right. So let's run from page 10. I said I was not going to run a page for page, but we're just going to be flipping through some of the information. Okay. Now, well, a lot has been said about blockchain technology. A lot has been said about cryptography. I'm not going to be running through that. I'm just going to be showing us what Zeniq actually has to offer and why Zeniq is unique. Why is Zeniq different? All right, I said earlier, decentralized exchange on the Zeniq blockchain. All right, so these are the key facts. Now, when we look at the existing, the Binance and the Ethereum and the Tron base, when you look at the speed per second, that's transaction that runs through per second, and one of them is 30, the other is 20. But here, we'll be running up to 50,000 transactions per second. That's to tell you that the traffic will be light. So you just click and your transaction gets, run through. Okay, blockchain operate across boards, such as Ethereum. I explained this area earlier. So which means there'll be no wrapping. Any is a cross-chain exchange. So wherever you belong, you can actually be free to trade and exchange here. All right. So first real decentralized exchange of its kind. No more wrapping required. Okay, so this is the hardware. I'm not going to dwell too much on that. All right, so maximum safety for your digital assets. Okay, unique, unsurmountable safety features. A decentralized network, regulation-free hardware. That is, if you own the hardware. No buffering, no license required. Own hardware node protects the network like Bitcoin. No specific target for cybercrime. No third-party authentication. Zeniq generates a private key only visible to the owner. That's what we're talking about, the physical hub itself. But just like I said, the physical hub is not really our primary focus right now, because even right now, we are not pushing it from this part of the world. Okay, so now let's look at the app. The app actually, like I said earlier, the app, we woke up to see that the app was ready to go. All right, there is a lot that will be integrated on the app as time goes on. You know that every application, each time there is something new, it will require you to update. That is what's going to be happening. That's what's going to be happening on this Zeniq app. As time goes on, as new features are being integrated, you'll be prompted to update, and you update your app, and whatever new would drop on the app. So it's a decentralized wallet, real-time fiat and crypto transactions. So what that means is that you can actually trade both with crypto and fiat. So you can do payments at POS. You can either pay with pay with a fiat or crypto. All right, and it will be deducted from your account with the equivalent of that currency that you are transacting on. So private and secure, own wallets on the smartphone paired with your Zeniq hub. Now, I mentioned earlier that updates will be coming. The app will be updated. As the update comes, it will prompt you to update, to get the recent version. And over time, we'll be pairing your account, your Sapphire down. Now, in our back office, what we have is Sapphire, right? But over time, you pair that your account, you pair it with your smartphone, all right, using the Zeniq app. All right, so let's look at the exchange. Let's look at the exchange. Best exchange rates, IBAN compatible verification, but IBAN is actually optional, all right? Okay, then very low fee, much cheaper than common exchanges. Additional fee advantage by using the Zeniq coin, which is the own coin. We're talking about the native coin now, all right? Then Eurocoin is actually going to be the stable coin of Zeniq, just like you have the USDT, the BUSD, and the rest. So it's going to be the stable coin, okay? Popular standard crypto trading currency pair, assets exchange of all kinds, from coins and token, countless. So you can exchange coin, you can exchange token. All right, and what's the objective? What is the objective of Zeniq? Now, Zeniq is saying that to be positioned among the top 10 exchanges in the world from third year on. So this is 2021. So from 2024, we should be one of the first 10, if not one of the first 3. I'm talking about Zeniq. Please, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, please type 111 on the chat box. Let it not look as if I've been talking to myself. If you can hear me, put in a 111 on the chat box. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. Gloria, thank you. Duru, thank you. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Okay, so now let's look at some things. Let's look at decentralized crypto exchanges, slash Zeniq, the system coin. Now, so the first one is Uniswap. The second one is also PancakeSwap. Now let's look at some things about these two coin. Now, say additional valuable. Okay, on blockchain. We're talking about Zeniq now. Now let's actually look at something. It's more like a projection. Now these are the two existing. The dates, how long they've been here, and Zeniq just came in April 2021. All right, so now let's use the coin, for instance, the Zeniq coin against the Ethereum and the BNB. Now, the Ethereum was actually launched August 2015 at 0.6, that's 68 cents. All right, then BNB 21st September 2017 at 9 cents. Okay, now by 12th May 2020, Ethereum has grew to $4,350 US. Same 12th May 2021, Binance, which is BNB, has grown to $660. That's 31 months. The first one is 57 months. All right. Now, looking at everything Zeniq has to offer, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think that Zeniq as a coin will be in the next 12 months? What do you think it will be in the next 24 months? What do you think it will be in the next 36 months? Now, in the next 36 months, for me, Zeniq should not be less than $500. Zeniq should not be less than $500. So this is the time for you to begin to gather the Zeniq coin by all means. You want to buy, go and buy from Uniswap, add to what you have. All right, my target is 100,000. My target is 100,000 between now and the first halving. I pray and I believe that I will make that 100,000 because I'm working towards it seriously. All right. So I urge you to, if you have not come on board yet, I urge you to do that fast, because as the day goes, the chances are limited. Those who came in earlier had a better chance than we do now. So if you are yet to, make sure you do that now. All right, so let's move on. Okay, I'm not going to be running through all of this. Like I told you earlier that we're running through the business. I'm going straight to the business opportunity. Okay, before I go to the business opportunity, one of the advantages, one of the things that will give this coin some good value is the halving. Now, what is halving? Halving is a process of reducing the production, the output, what is being given out. All right. So first we have the sales halving, then before the time halving, which is the annual halving. Now the sales halving happens after every 1,000 hub sales. All right, by 4% less coin per day. 4% less coin per day. So after every 1,000 hub sales, 4% goes out. So let's say 100 was what was being given. As soon as it hits 1,000, it becomes 96. As soon as it hits 2,000, do the arithmetic. So that is why those persons who came in earlier, had better coin minted for different packages than those of us who are coming in now. Okay, let me use one of my accounts for instance. I have an account that is minting. When we started, when I bought that, it was minting. That's the full master node, the 1,499. It was actually minting. It was minting 38. But right now that account, no, it was minting 38, yes. Right now the account is minting 15.2 daily. 15.2, and the account is just 2 months old. It's not even up to 2 months, 2 months old. So what will happen by the time we get to December? Maybe it should be minting 4 then. So why not do it now? Presently, that account is minting 8. Someone posted on the Telegram group where I am, the Zeniq Safa Telegram group, posted she bought previous 3 days, and by the 3rd day she was checking and she showed it. She showed the Explorer reports what that thing minted for. Her own was 8. So you see the difference and the advantage of coming in early. Then the time halving is whatever is being minted up as at the halving. Now, sales halving has been taking place. So as at the halving, whatever was being minted will be divided into 2. So half is what is going to be running for the next 1 year. And that routine will be happening every year, every February. All right. So if I were you, this is the best time to gather this coin before the first halving. All right, so let's go straight to the business opportunity. Let's go straight to the business opportunity. Let's go straight to the business opportunity. So what is in for me? Why, talking to those who are prospects here, you have not bought a hub. You may have signed up, you may have registered, but you've not bought a hub. You need to do that now. You need to do that now. So now the list of them is the housing hub. Okay, so now let's actually look at the Zeniq hub. Someone sent me a message yesterday saying, what's the difference between Zeniq hub and Zeniq coin? I have to make I have to just try to run through the difference between the coin and the hub for him. All right. So now the hub, there's a physical hub. Now is a hardware. I think we have, in the course of the journey, we have touched it like 2 or 3 times. Is a hardware. And here right now, we are not marketing this because it's not available, readily available in the region. And apart from just buying it, it's the same thing as this hub 1. The reason why is 1,998 is because you're also paying for the hardware itself. All right. And this, it does not even end here. You still need to pay for some setup process and all of that. So why not just go for the cloud hub? So apart from the physical hub, we have the cloud hub, you know, from 1 to, I think, 232. So the first one, which is the one hub, is actually 1,499, but I'm seeing 1,498. Each time I see this thing, is actually 1,499. If you go to your back office, that's what you see. Then we'll have this the 2 hub, you know, which is 2,950, the 4 hub, you know, and so on. So these are actually the hub. The biggest of them is actually the 256 hubs, which is 330,000 euro. Okay, so now let's say, I don't have up to 1,499 to buy a hub. Now, the business has also done very well to accommodate everyone according to their capacity, you know, students, you know, people who, you know, are not able to do the big one. They now did what we call the shared hub. So now what happened in that case is that a hub is being divided into fractions. So the fractions are, we have the half, which is the 800 euro. We have the quarter. We also have 1/8, 1/16, and 1/32. So the list of them, 1/32, which is the 100 euro. The second one, 150. The third one, 250. Then the 450. Then the 800. Okay. Now, one of the good things with you having the full master node is that you'll be able to view your report and see what is happening daily on that account. But if you have any of this shared hub, you won't have access to the report because you won't be able to click. There's no link for you to click to go to the Explorer to view what is happening there. All right, so that is actually the business opportunity. Okay, so please, you need to get back to whoever invited you, you know, collect their link and choose a package here. Why not? That's number 1. Now let's look at number 2. Let's look at number 2. The number 2 is the career opportunity. The first one is the business opportunity. That's what I call it. Then the second one is the career path. Now, the career path, that is where Sapphire now comes in. Sapphire wants you and I to pass this message to the general public. And they are not saying you should go and do it for free. Now, we eat in restaurants and the meal is very tasty and cool. And we try to talk to everybody around to say, man, there was one restaurant I ate yesterday, man. No, their food is good. Their food is good. No, don't worry, tomorrow I will take you there. What you have done is you have actually done multi-level marketing. You have done marketing for that particular restaurant, you know, without benefits. But here, you are telling your neighbor, you're telling your family, you're telling your friends about Zeniq, you'll be earning for it. If your friend now decide to taste the food, definitely you're going to earn for it. So that is the career path. So let's now run through. Now is in 3 phases. Career path is in 3 phases. All right. So the three benefits there. We have the unilevel, the career bonus, and the bonus pool. Now, so let's run through the unilevel. Now, what is unilevel? Unilevel is actually a chain of growth, you know. Let me call it papa, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and so on. All right, that's a very cheap way to you have given birth to A is given birth to B and C and so on. That is actually a unit level. So the person you gave birth to is actually your first level. That's your son is your first level. All right, your son is your first level. Let's look at it. So now your first level, you'll be earning 9%. So you introduce someone, whatever package the person buy, you are earning 9%, irrespective of the package you who introduced him or her is having. So you may be having the €100 package, and you invited someone who now bought a package of 52,000 euro. You're going to be getting the 9%. Isn't that awesome? Which is 10. What is 10 times? 30 times over your package of $100 of €100. So that's some level of generosity. And apart from that, the compensation plan here is something else. Now, the first point is that even when you have registered, you've not even bought a package, the company has made it open for you to say your first level, you are earning the 9%. Do you know that here you can actually start marketing this when you don't have nothing, and you bring in people who have signed up and they build something for you? You can actually use that to buy your package. You know, we have people complaining, I don't have money, I don't have. What effort have you made? What effort have you made to push? If you push like you are in, you push like you have the biggest package, and before you know it, 2, 3, 4, 5 person has bought, some good package, and from there you buy the first one your hand can reach. Before you know it, you are building your network, and you are also building your coins. So that is one of the best, as in short, when I saw it the first time, I said, wow, I've never seen this before. So now your grandchildren, I say your son is your first level, your grandson, your granddaughter is your second level, you earn 8%. So the child your child gave birth to is your second level, you earn 8%. Then your great-grandchildren is your third level, and so on. All right, so you earn this, 7% on the third, then 4% on the to 15 level. You earn this run to 15. So now to get to a level that you won't even know those. From level 4, you may not even know where this thing is coming from. You just be, and you see, some commission coming, some benefit coming to your account, and you just know that, okay, people you have brought in, they are also bringing people in. So that's the first level, unit level. So now let's go to the next one, which is the career bonus. Now the career bonus is a career level. All right. So you need to actually, although there are levels, there are the starter, about 3, starter plus, new plus, starter plus. Those are the initial level when you come on board, but the system does not really recognize those ones. You are recognized from when you become a Ruby. All right, so how do you become, what qualifies you to be a Ruby? What qualifies you is that you have minimum of 7 direct. When we mean direct, those are your children, your first level, the people you register, you sponsored yourself. The people you register with your own link who have now bought a package, you must have minimum of 7 of them, and you must have done sales of 10,000 euro minimum. Now that sales is not just you, both your sales and the sales of those you brought, that makes up that 10,000. So as soon as you hit that 10,000 and your legs are balanced, why not? You just earn 300 euro, and you also have earned a star, which is 1 star. All right. So you keep on. The next one, which is double Ruby, you need a minimum of 12 direct. So 12 children, your direct children, and a minimum sales of 20,000, you earn instant 600 euro. instant 600 euro is paid to you. The transaction that makes you hit that, as soon as the transaction is taken, as soon as the transaction is executed, your account is credited. So it's not the type that you wait, okay, I've hit Ruby and now waiting for the money to come. No, everything is automatic. That's the beauty of the blockchain and decentralized system. All right, so the next one is Sapphire. Sapphire, you still maintain the 12 direct, okay? And minimum sales of 10,000, or 100,000 euro, and you earn 3,000. Me, I'm looking for 300,000, please. don't mind me. I'm looking for 300,000 euros. So even if I pronounce 3,000 where I'm 300,000 where I'm supposed to pronounce 3,000, don't blame me. All right. So the next one also, double Sapphire, you need to do minimum sales of 300,000 euro, you know, and you earn 9,000 instantly. Now you see the star. The first one is the first 1 star. The double ruby is 2 star. Now this star is actually the bonus pool. So the number of star that each of these rank has determine the pool share that you will have. So as a Sapphire, you actually have 10 shares. So you earn whatever the company is giving out for that month based on the sales of the month. You earn it times 10. So that is the bonus share. All right. So let me go to that bonus share. Okay. So just like I said, it's just for you to times it by the number of shares. All right. So like when you become a diamond, you have 80 shares. So whatever is given out, like last month payment, okay, this month payment was 263. So for someone who is a diamond, must have earned 263 times 80. Isn't that beautiful? And this is happening for the next 6 months. All right. This is happening for the next 6 months. All right. So this takes us to the end of the presentation. I believe that whoever has come, you know, if it's your first time or you've been here 2 or 3 times, you're still waiting. I urge you not to wait because, you know, a lot of us caught this a long time ago. You know, for me, it gave me sleepless nights. You know, I started the race, but somehow I'm in the race, okay? And we'll get there. All right. For me, my target is Black Sapphire this year. Let me leave diamond first. My target is Black Sapphire, and let's see how it goes. All right. Today is 22nd of September, and maybe any day I hit that between now and December, I will also remind us as a community. Ambassador Light, thanks for having me. Thanks for this opportunity. God bless you, sir. Over to you.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Reke. That was a nice one. Cool and calm, just as your nature is. Thank you for such a detailed analysis of tonight's webinar. God bless you. Without wasting much of our time, let's quickly see if we have anyone who may want to ask 1 or 2 questions. So anyone with a question, let's quickly do that. And while we wait for someone to ask a question, let's quickly remind us of our activities from this month and maybe the next 2 months. Number 1, Onitsha Live this Saturday. So if you live in Asaba, live at Asaba, Onitsha, and the environment, please be there this Saturday. And of course, Warri on the 2nd of October will be in Warri. Make yourself available there. And on the 10th of October, we will be in Abuja. What we tag Abuja Reloaded. So everyone, let's all meet in that place. I have a question, Mrs. GST. Okay. Please, Mother, you can go ahead and ask your question, Mrs. GSP.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening. You're welcome.
I have a quick question. I've registered, okay, and I'm a networker, right? And I discovered something, and I'm going to be asking a very technical question right here. Okay. At what point do you lose money in this business? That's one. And I know it's a unilevel system. I discovered that I registered someone today. Actually, I did 2 registrations today, and I lost money in one. So at what point, because these are not said, at the presentations, and my husband's upline was the one helping me out, and I said, how come these are not said at the presentation? So can anybody help me out, please? Thank you.
Okay, okay, at what point do you lose money? So you're talking about the benefits, now the commission you're supposed to earn from your downline, those you register and those they register, all right? Hello, madam, are you still there? Let me share my screen again, please.
Yes, I'm hearing you, please.
Okay, let me share my screen again and you can see my screen, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for where I have that. Now, for you to earn, maybe Ambassador may help me because I know it's somewhere. Now, for you to earn on your back office, you actually be seeing the level you earn, all right? Let me show you something. Let me go to my account, to one account I have here. This thing is disturbing me. Okay, so now you go to your dashboard. Now you click on network, all right? When you click on your network, you click on downline. Now here, you see this paying level, all right, level 2. So what this means is that, you will earn from the first person, which is your direct, and also earn from who they brought. Now, what qualifies you for this? What qualifies you for this? I have that template. Now, you need to attain some level, to open all those level. You need to attain in sales and in direct, to open up the issue of the payment level. Okay, so that's number 1. So it depends. What you just need to do now is to go back to your back office, click on sponsor, click on network, and click on downline and see your paying level. Then check what level the person you said you didn't get payment for, what level the person actually is on your tree.
Yeah.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, it does. It does. Although my husband's upline have already answered, and I just said this should be kind of explicit, because if you don't know, people are going to lose money, and if they don't know how to
Mr.
do
Reke.
listen.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Reke.
Yeah, I'm with you. I can hear you.
Yeah, so that's it. I'm all right. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Mr. Reke.
I'm with you.
Hello, Mr. Reke.
CNN, I'm with you, sir.
Yeah, I want to put more light for her.
Okay.
Hello, madam. I want to put more light for what you just said.
All right.
Okay. Now, I hope the woman is still hearing me.
I hear you, Claire.
Okay, good. I want to share more light on what you said concerning the woman, the response. Now, if you want to earn from Sapphire, now what you need to do about the referral, when you are coming in, you want to earn the whole referral from level 1 to your level 15. What you need to do is to register 19 persons directly under you. You will not miss any referral bonus. Or you register 12 persons, 12 persons will take you to earn to your level 8. You earn from you're level 8 only when you register 12 person under you. And that 12 person will take you to your black sapphire. But if you want to get to diamond,
I think I lost him there.
Hello,
Okay.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening,
I'm
everyone.
with you, boss. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I think this, I love this lady's question. Everyone who starts Sapphire Global is bound to lose money at the beginning from the network. The reason is everyone who starts Sapphire from the beginning is bound to lose money from the beginning. From the network in perspective, in my own experience, and that was why some people who are joining now do not really know what we are doing for them. I told some group of people sometime, I said, if you know what I miss, you will listen to me and be very fervent immediately to join. The best way for anyone not to lose excessive money in Sapphire when you start is immediately you start, you have to wear one madness. Yes. That madness is, in fact, you are so aggressive that you want to just see how, at least worst case scenario, number one, you are able to start with a reasonable package, which is very important. Number two, you are able to look at it within the shortest time as a network builder. The first thing anyone should do as a network builder is sign up, pick a good package, maybe €1,499, number one, secure your slot. Number two, the madness of, I have a target of 12 people. Now, with this target, don't spread your link like me. It was Ambassador Lai that have to call me to order. What is this? You are wasting some things here. Why? If you look at my genealogy, the first line in my surface is about 40 people direct sign up. That was a waste. So you have to say, oh, I sign up at people carriage and I make sure as fast as possible. Don't send your link out, just anyhow, or maybe on your group. Select the number of people you want to give. Make sure as you send to them, you seal the deal. Send to them, you seal the deal, and they're able to sign up, maybe 12, maybe 13, as the case may be. Then you now consciously start working with the number of people within those people, so that you know that at least the first day or whatever, you have 12 people, and then they start making their own people. You are checking your account that, okay, paying level 3, 4, 5. Then you are working so tirelessly to enter that level 19 deep. At that point, your volume and your rank have a role to play.
Okay,
like
that's
now,
what I saw today. Yeah.
yeah, from level 9 downward, your volume and your rank have a role to play. If you have 1 billion volume and you are not yet from diamond and above, I'm not sure you can earn beyond level 9 or 10 or so. I think in the whole Africa now, maybe it's Ambassador Light that will be at level 9 and above or thereabout. As he sees his face is just smiling there. It's Ambassador of Light, and so that's why, immediately he come in, you were able to see far. And that was why the same trend he passed across. Hey, please don't waste this opportunity. So sorry, as I'm just saying, you don't, as a matter of fact, you don't waste time. And if you want to do well, we have used ourselves as a guinea pig. Everyone you share the opportunity, roll out a template and tell them, hey, you have to wear this madness if you want to build the business. Make sure the first day or whatever, you're able to sign up. Be jealous about your link. Not just anyone who asks for your link you send. Ensure that the person that you are sending your link to is going to seal the deal, so that you have gotten 12 or whatever, and then you begin to work with at least number of people within this region. And then you can now say, okay, I'm at level 8. Once you are in level 8, if you are still in level 8 and the volume is coming more, like what Mr. Reke showed, if you check your account now, like if I check my account, I'm at level 8 earning. But I already see my account has sloped to level 16. That is down, people signing up. So that means as I'm talking to you now, I will not earn uni-level income to those levels, and people are signing up there. So it means if there's some money that I'm losing. So the best way, as the person start, you ask him, are you a business builder? He say yes. Say, scatter your data now as fast as possible. So the people that are still claiming, I don't like network, they lack understanding. That's what, because somebody who told me he doesn't like network, I say, will you be able to do 330,000 euro package? He said, no, what's the minimum package? I say, get out. Because you can't tell me you don't like network. You have to have huge money. So the first is to wear the madness, but there's no how, because this system is so fantastic, but until you start before you can actually identify. But there's no how you will not miss certain bonus. I've not seen it. I've not seen that Maradona.
Okay, based on what you just said now, are you saying that only from level 9, between level 1, okay, I know that you earn up to level 2, right? Now from level 2, are you telling me you have to, because what I was meant to understand today was you have to earn 5,000 total sales and have 4 direct referrals for you to get up to level 3.
Yeah.
And then you have to earn up to Ruby, and it opens up to level, is it level 5?
Level 5, yeah, level 5.
Okay, and then on and on and on. So are you telling me
you can be in Ruby and still end up to level 8, depending on the somebody can be in Ruby and is ending up to level 8. So it now depends on the volume. Yes. So it's not about you have to be in double Ruby or Sapphire before you can help to level 8. There are people in Ruby and you can help to level 8.
Are there days you do training only for members? I need to attend that.
I think you have to work that modality out with your team leader.
Wow. I live in England. I don't live in Nigeria.
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That is either anywhere you are. It doesn't matter. Okay, you can work it out, and then of course a lot of things will be spelled out for you. I love your package because you want to really see a leadership training where you can understand the back office and know how to strategically position your sign up and all of that. I know what you mean, and so that's why I say your leaders. Of course, just trace your ideology. If the next leader, the person signing you up, does not understand much, ask him who is his upline. Do you understand? Then you can now just, yeah. So then you pick up, then fire.
Thank you so much.
Most people are still in this system. I told a lot of friends before they would cry, not because I'm not saying this is the only opportunity that will bless people. My belief is different opportunity would bless different people. But before the time people will cry about this opportunity, maybe in the next 12 months, you know why? They will see bonuses that they ought to have made freelancely, but they were lukewarm.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you.
God bless you. Your question actually promised. I said I was going to put my mouth one side. Mr. Reke.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Okay.